Hey YouTube, this is going to be my first attempt at filming a full-length vlog. I've done mini vlogs before, never a full-length, like actual full-day vlog. So we're going to see how this goes. I have lots of stuff I need to do today. I have some errands I have to run, have to get some stuff for my cats, have to get some groceries, and I also really want to go to Barnes& and Noble. And this Barnes& and Noble trip is going to be to pick up something other than a book, which, give you a little time to guess what it is. I will tell you what we're getting when we get there. Well, what we're hopefully getting, we'll see. But super excited. It's a really nice day today, so I'm hoping that I'll be able to go, like, knock out my chores, have a quick little fun Barnes& and Noble trip, and then be able to like go to the beach or go hang out with my family like outside at their house or go to the garden. So I want to get in some reading time today, but I also have some errands to do, and I thought it would be fun to take you along, especially to Barnes & Noble, because what I am looking for today is not something I've ever bought before, or at least not like as an adult, which you'll see what I'm talking about when we're there. A little moment for the fit. We've got Skims top, Old Navy shorts, belt, I don't know where it's from. And then I have my trusty little Coach bag with my charms. This is just like my ideal summer fit. Like, I want to be comfortable, but cute. And I feel like I've achieved that here. Why do I keep filming in outfits where it looks like I have no shirt on? Okay, I swear I have a shirt on. I actually just got complimented on this shirt, which was really nice. But I just went through the Starbucks drive-thru. I got my little matcha, and I got a new sandwich that I've never tried before. It's like the bacon, like croissant situation. So I'm excited to eat that. But yeah, we are making some progress with our day. I am very, very excited to go to Barnes& and Noble after I eat this food and pick up some stuff for my cats. For all the lactose intolerant girlies, dairy pills, lactase enzyme, slaps. Guys, she's so lopsided. Still excited to eat her though. Sandwich update that literally nobody asked for. The bacon on this is actually so, so good, but I feel like it needs a sauce. Like, we need like some mayo, some hot sauce, like an aioli perhaps. It needs a little something else, but the bacon is really good. I would get this again, but I would like bring a sauce packet or something.
Guys, we're in the fish section. I'm whispering because filming in public can be embarrassing. Look at them. They're so cute. He do be going. I love the little aquatic frogs. I think they're so cool. Sometimes I wish I had the time and energy for a fish tank. I had like a goldfish when I was little, and my dad, when I was really young, had like a huge fish tank with like a lionfish and stuff. But alas, I don't think I have the time or energy for that. Obviously not sponsored, but if you have cats, these freeze-dried treats, our cats are freaking obsessed with them. They really like the duck and the chicken, but they will also enjoy the fish ones from time to time. My one cat loves the minnows, but then my other cat doesn't like the minnows. He do be eating though. Look at this little albino boy. His little red eyes. I have a soft spot for albino pets because I had an albino rabbit for like almost 12 years. Look at him.
Alright guys, we have arrived at Barnes & Noble. I am still wearing a shirt. I have squeezed myself into a tiny ass parking spot, and I'm really nervous about if I'm going to be able to get out of my car. But we're going to try.
Also, the reason I'm here is because I am trying to pick up the Lisa cover of Vanity Fair, the edition of Vanity Fair that Lisa was the cover star for. I also really did want to pick up either the Cat's Eye Vanity Fair or the Cat's Eye Allure magazine. I thought it would be really fun to get these. I was like a huge magazine reader when I was a kid. I loved like Tiger Beat, like all of the like Teen Vogue, all of the like teen magazines and tween magazines when I was a kid. And as an adult, kind of just like fell out of that. But those are both artists that I really, really love. I love Lisa. I love Cat's Eye. So I thought it would be fun to get the magazines, not only to read them, but then also to like frame and display them. I thought that would look really, really cool. I am fashion girly, believe it or not. I prioritize comfort, but I do love like fashion and stuff. So stuff like that is like super interesting to me. So yeah, we're gonna go try to find those magazines once I see if I can fit my little fat ass out the door in this parking spot. So, yeah. So guys, I like never come to this specific section of my Barnes and Noble. I live near a two-story Barnes and Noble and it's huge, but like this actually looks like a lit little section. This looks insane. May have to get it. This one also really caught my eye. This looks so good. Alright, we in the magazine section. I don't see what I'm looking for. I'm in the music section, so I think I need to look somewhere else. I found this Cat's Eye magazine. It's not what I'm looking for, but it's something. So I see a different Vogue, but it's not the Vogue I'm looking for. I don't know. I'm gonna look around a little bit more and then I might ask. Okay, there's one with Jisoo on the cover. There's one called Weed World. Not what I'm looking for still, but so it does look like my little search today is going to be a failure. It looks like one of the magazines I was looking for isn't actually out yet. I think the Cat's Eye Allure edition and the Cat's Eye Vanity Fair are not out yet, and then the Lisa Vanity Fair is out of stock. So I'm gonna browse the books, buy myself a consolation prize, and that'll be that. I have wanted to read The Deal, so I feel like I might pick that up. Guys, Morgan Bridges. I need to see if this is connected to book one, if it's like interconnected standalones, or if it's like an actual series, because I have book one. Also, that cover, insane. Their hardcover section always eats, like the new release section. I'm seeing some favorites on this shelf, a lot that's on the TBR. The Lies That Summon the Night, one of my favorite books from this year. So freaking good. It sucks that literally when I shop, I'm just like, I want everything. Like, if I had unlimited funds, it would just be insane because I would literally buy like every single thing on all of these shelves. This table always has the most beautiful editions. I really do want to get Reign of Shadows and Endings. I want to read that series. Same with Fallen City. So many fantasy books. I really want to read The Poppy War, but I feel like it's going to destroy my mental health. I swear, every time I'm in the fantasy section, I find like a million books that I want to add to my TBR. I want to read Shadows of Sparta so bad. I don't think I realized that Bridget Kemmerer's other work was like all YA, because I read Warrior Princess Assassin from her, and it was like obviously an adult book with spice that was like so good. But I have the Defy the Night series at home. Okay, guys, I actually want to read Hush Hush so bad because I was super into angels and like fallen angels as a kid, but that was actually one of the series I did not read. Just read the blurb for Make Me a Monster, and that sounds insane. Also, I have the Cruel Prince trilogy at home. Also, Matched. I read that first book when I was a kid, and I don't think I ever finished the series. I have no recollection of finishing the series, but I actually do have a copy of Matched at home, and I do want to read that at some point. Guys, this edition of Drive, but also I don't know if I want to read more Kate Stewart because Exodus like ripped my heart out of my chest, and I actually have not finished that trilogy because of it. Katie Robert, my favorite author, my bookshelf at home looks just like this because I have like all of her books. I low-key want to read more from the Twisted Sisters so bad. I have the first 3 books of Zodiac Academy, but I know that I'm going to want to read that series like back to back, so I have been avoiding starting it. Okay, they have that whole series by K.F. Breene that's looked really interesting. There is also, new Morgan Bridges books. Also, fun fact, I've actually never read any H.D. Carlton. Guys, I still haven't read any Harley LaRue either, but I have The Loser's Duet now. Also, I've heard really good things about Diver's Heart by K.A. Knight. I have Den of Vipers, still haven't read that. I really do want to read House of Rain. Okay, I'm currently reading a book by Kirsten White, and I'm seeing some of her other stuff, so I'm gonna like read the back of every single one. So I'm really interested in all her books. The House of Quiet looks so good, Anti Darken looks so good. And then I also have in my hand The Guinevere Deception, which this also looks so good. It's like an Arthurian retelling. Guys, For She Is Wrath also looks crazy. Unfortunately, I want to buy every single book I've ever seen. Like, I feel like that's one of the things about liking so many different genres and types of books is that I will pick up a book and be like, oh, this looks good. Oh, this looks good. Oh, this looks good to like every single fucking book I pick up. Everything that's caught my eye today has looked so good.
Alright, guys, showing you that I'm wearing a shirt again. But we're in the car. I picked up one book from Barnes & Noble, got those double stamps, very exciting. I picked up Shadows of Sparta by C.R. Jane. It has a really cool sprayed edge, but I have seen this over the past couple weeks, if not months, and I have just passed on it for like budget reasons. But today I was like, you know what? You've I've been wanting this book for a while. I am not seeing it for cheaper on like resale sites because that is one thing that I will do is I will look for books on sites like Pango and Mercari to see if I can buy them secondhand for cheaper just because I am on a budget. Obviously, I still love supporting like Barnes and Noble and like indie bookstores. When I go to an indie bookstore, I will not do that. I will just buy straight off of their racks, but for places like Barnes and Noble, or if I'm ever at like Target or Walmart, I will like check Pango while I'm in the store to see if I can find releases secondhand for cheaper, just because it's better for my wallet and like better for the environment. But obviously, still love supporting Barnes and Noble, still love supporting anywhere that is selling books in person because I love that shopping experience. So, yeah, I picked up Shadows of Sparta. I'm super excited to read it. I feel like I'm probably going to read it pretty soon. But yeah, now it is pretty late. I've been out for like 2 hours now, and I am debating what I want to do next. I think I want to pick up some lunch for myself, and then I can't decide what I want to do. My family is currently staying at like a rental house while my grandparents have like mold remediation and do like some remodeling on their house. So where they're staying currently is like really really nice, and part of me wants to go over there and just like gossip with my mom and hang out like outside. But then I'm also like the day is it's so nice out today that I'm like, do I want to go to the beach or do I want to go to the garden? But I don't know, because the garden is like 15 minutes away. The beach is really close, but the beach is also sandy, which sometimes I like, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm feeling the beach today. We'll see. We'll see what I end up doing, but I am going to order some lunch really quick, go pick that up on my way home, and then we'll see what I get up to for the rest of the day.
So I'm gonna go outside and read my book in the sun, hence why my hair is up. I do still have an outfit on. It's a different one now. But Yeah, I'll probably include a couple of vlog clips from out there. We'll see. If this is the end of the video, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.
Current read and a pool.